Hey Freebs Nation, it's Jordan Page from the Page Company. We are headed out of town to go to Mexico tomorrow morning, leaving our kids, going as couples. We haven't done this in forever. I'm gonna walk you through how we are preparing to leave town, leave all our kids behind. It's a little crazy, but we're gonna do it. Ready? Let's do this. Huh, Priya?
Yeah!
Here we go. So here's the thing you have to know about me. Sometimes I've got my act together and I'm thinking ahead, I'm planning ahead, but a lot of times I am super last minute because I have so much going on in my life, and I actually teach this, believe it or not, in Productivity Bootcamp. One of the ways to stay focused and productive is to tell everything to wait its turn, to procrastinate responsibly. Now, this trip, I've procrastinated. Whether it's responsible or not, I guess we'll find out. We're gonna walk through this together. So I have less than 24 hours to pack, completely prep for my trip, clean my house, get instructions for the babysitters, get everything ready, and get ready to go to leave my house in 24 hours. Yeah. Do you think I can do it, Priya?
Yes.
Does that mean I should probably get up out of my pajamas and get stuff done?
Probably.
First things first, let me get out of my pajamas and then we can chat. Just a sec. Much better. All right, I'm out of my pajamas. Oh, runaway baby. I just saw a baby running away outside. Second, I'm gonna sit down with my planner and write everything out that I need to get done and make a plan for today using my blocks. Even though it's Saturday, I don't normally use my blocks tightly on a Saturday. Today is one of those days that we have a ton going on. Is that a puppy? Here's a real puppy and a fake puppy. Cheese. Do you love your puppy? Oh, real puppy sitting on my lap. Hi, Rome. I love Romy. One of the things I'm going to do today is enlist the help of my kids. I cannot do this alone today. So Priya, will you please help get the kids breakfast? We pre-made eggs for a few days, which that's also something we're gonna have to do today, is pre-make breakfast for the week for the sitters. We're not gonna do cereal, we'll do cereal for a snack, but will you do toast and eggs, please? For everybody? Priya, you got it? Beck, will you please get the babies in their high chairs and get them some food? Thanks. I'm actually, okay, then I'm gonna take 5 minutes and sit down with my planner. Say hi, Jojo. Hi. You want that? I got my kids breakfast. I turned on Coco Melon for them for a quick second. Got Beck and Bubba and the boys off to Beck's flag football game. And so getting ready for the trip amidst all the day-to-day Saturday craziness. Hi. All right, let me show you my list here, if Joss will let me. Okay, let me show you. Oh, you're stinky. Okay, actually, hold on. Gotta change a diaper, just a sec. Okay, much better. No more stinky diaper. Okay, so this here is my productivity planner. Many of you have this. I will link to it below. You do not have to use my productivity planner, but you can use whatever you want, of course. But just for reference, that's what I'm using here. So first thing, I went to an open notes page, divided it in half. Basically, when preparing to leave for a trip, especially when there's so much planning like this involved, the two categories are to do or to pack. And then what I do is I flip over to my block schedule for today. If you are unfamiliar with my block schedule system, it's a system I created to help you fit your to-dos in with your schedule for the day. It works really well. I will link to my block schedule video below so you can check that out. But this will kind of give you a gist for today. So on the side here, I've blocked out my day based on what's going on. So right now, I'm in this morning block here, and from 10 to 12 and then 2 to 4, we have general conference today, which is a church conference that we have twice a year for my church. It's just like a digital broadcast. It happens on Saturday and Sunday. So I have to think about that. We always sit down and watch as a family. So I have to think, like, what can I be doing during general conference so that I can still sit with my family and watch. What you do is you flip back to your list, you find what makes sense, and then you plug it in. So for me, I can be sorting and rotating laundry. I can be making the schedule for the sitters. I have a pool party from 12 to 2 that we're hosting for the football team. So I won't be able to get anything done then. But then when the next session of conference starts, I can be downloading shows on my iPad, getting my grocery list together, planning my meals, packing. And then I've got to get to Costco to buy groceries for everybody for the week. And I have a very small window to do that. So if I can get really specific about my list, then that will be fine. And then tonight, we actually have tickets to a show with some of our kids. So that pretty much eats up the whole rest of my night other than finish packing. So anyway, so that is my plan for the day. It is currently 9:22 a.m. and I still have a lot to do before 10. So I'm going to get hustling and get as much done during my first block as I possibly can. Let's do this. Okay, I got ready for the day. While I was watching conference, the kids are running outside to scoop poop in the yard during a little break. I'm going to rotate the laundry one more time, run and go get pizzas. It's 11:30, I'm right on schedule. I might be able to pull this off. We'll see. All right, I'm listening to conference on the radio. Just picked up all the pizzas, which by the way, this is a little tip for you parents. You can pre-order pizza on the Little Caesars app to be delivered. So like if you have a babysitter, if you're gonna be out of town, you can order pizza. And you can do this with groceries too, and even certain takeout. So like if you're gonna do a pizza night one night, order it, pay for it in advance, and then it'll just be delivered so your sitter doesn't have to worry about anything. Makes it so easy. Oh, no. That was hot. Okay, it is 3:55. I'm leaving 5 minutes early to head to Costco. I'm going to fill up the van with gas so that our sitter doesn't have to worry about it while we're gone, which is important to do. Make sure your cars are full. One less thing for your childcare to have to worry about. I'm hoping to be home by 5:30 at the latest. Let's hope. It's 9:30.
Late.
We had the best time. I completely forgot to film earlier. Got out of Costco, we unloaded the car, jumped in the car, and made it here. And it's been going great. We even got here 30 minutes early. And now we gotta get home and get these kids to bed. And then we're gonna pack so we can get out of here.
It's gonna be a late night.
It always is, but it's okay. I can sleep on the plane.
No kids to manage. Oh my gosh, what? What are you doing?
Ignore the mess. I swear I have a method. We're sharing this.
It doesn't look like it's gonna be shared.
Okay, I haven't even unpacked from my work trip that I came home from day before yesterday. So those are the rejects. Those will be put away. But look, here's my method. I go through my closet and I just throw things and I'm like, this could work, this could work, this could work. And then I go back and then I really piece things together, weed stuff out, roll it up, put it in packing pods. It's gonna be fine.
I think it looks like a mess.
It's gonna be fine, Bella. It's gonna be fine. And we're off. Woo! A little bit of a whirlwind this morning. I literally couldn't even pull out my camera to film, so I'll just tell you what we did right before heading to the airport. I finished up the schedule for the babysitters that went through just some tips for things around the house, like how to use the security system and what to do if the babies wake up in the night. You know, some chores and responsibilities that the kids do that maybe she wouldn't be aware of. And then of course their schedule, including addresses of everything, even if it's something that I feel like she knows where it is. So I I put address to their school, address to their play dates, address to their activities. I wrote names and phone numbers of all the carpool people. And then I even wrote out ideas for dinner, kind of like a meal plan. And then I told her, of course, she could be flexible, but that at least it's written out. And then also where to find the ingredients.
Kids' watch numbers or kids' phone numbers so that they have access to everything like that. Our
Yeah.
phone numbers and even emergency contact.
So what we mean by watch numbers is Gab. We use Gab wireless at our house. It's phones that are safe for kids because they don't have any apps or internet. It's just like calling, texting, that's pretty much it. You can GPS track them. So our kids are not old enough to have smart devices. They will not have them for a long time. Gab is really important because then we and the babysitter can all get in touch with them and they can get in touch with each other. So we're huge fans of Gab. We have got to get off to the airport, but anyway, that's a look inside how crazy it is to leave town, especially with less than 24 hours to prepare, but that it's totally possible. Make a list, check it twice, prioritize, block out your schedule so everything gets done. And you probably won't get much sleep if you're anything like us, but it's fine because we're headed to the beach. So we'll talk to you soon.
Peace out.
Bye. Go, Bubba, go, Bubba, go. Yes. Do you remember the moonwalk, 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 moonwalk? Let's see it. Sorry.